Hello, welcome to the Yarn and Yarns YouTube channel. My name is Angela and all of the places you can find me should be linked in the description box below this video. Welcome to a Yarn and Yarns extra today. I'm chatting about the things that are happening over in my web shop. I run a small yarn shop here in South Wales where I live. So if that's not of interest to you, I completely understand. Thank you so much for popping by. I'll be back with some making content soon. So I hope I will see you in the next video instead. For those of you that are sticking around, thank you very much. I've got some really fun things to share with you this week. So first off, I want to say a big thank you to anyone who snagged a place in the Mystery Sock Yarn Club last month. It was my first time testing the waters with a mystery club, and all of the places sold out within a couple of hours. I was completely blown away by your support. I did have limited spaces available, but those packages have now gone out, so thank you to everyone who signed up for that. And I am pleased to announce that the second round, the December 2020 round of that mystery yarn club, is now available for purchase, and you'll find a link below the video. If you didn't watch the first video, the announcement video, basically my idea is just to try something a little bit different, a little bit fun. Hopefully I'm putting together a mystery box, and I'm calling it the Sock Yarn Club because it's going to be 4-ply fingering weight yarn, but of course if you're not a sock knitter, then as you know, 4-ply yarns can be used for many things: beautiful hats, shawls, sweaters, anything that you can knit with 4-ply you can knit with the yarn in the mystery box. Each month, to reflect the fact that you're taking a little bit of a chance and you're not seeing what you're getting before you take the plunge, I will be offering 20% discount on the normal recommended retail price of the yarn, and there'll also be some other little goodies and snippets thrown into the package as well. On the listing for each club you'll find any relevant details, so if there's a particular dye technique that's been used, then that will be listed, as well as the fibre content for the yarn in that month's box. And this time I'm doing things a little bit differently to try and make more places available for those who might want them. I haven't pre-ordered the yarn, so last time I pre-ordered the yarn and put the boxes together that way, but this time I'm doing things a little bit differently and having the slots open. I will then order the yarn so I know how much I need to bring in. The listing will be available for the next 2 weeks or so. I'll then order the yarn, and my hope is that the packages will be shipped at the beginning to mid-January, depending on how long the yarn takes to reach me. And the same as the last round of the club, there will be limited places available for yarn and project bag. So the majority of the spaces available will just be for the yarn only, but there will be a few slots available which will include a handmade project bag made by me. So link below, that is now open for purchase for anyone who is interested. I also have this week some new publications that have come in, which I am really excited about, so I shall share those with you. So I have decided to become a Laine stockist. I am giving this a go to see how it works out. I've been a long time pom-pom stockist, but I've not had Laine before. So I have got several copies of their 52 weeks of sock book. If I just fold back the cover of that, 52 weeks of socks. This is an absolutely beautiful publication. It has been out for a while. 52 weeks of socks is a unique look into modern international sock knitting. The designers behind the 52 pairs come from all corners of the world and have used different yarns and techniques in their designs. I personally own a copy of this book and it is absolutely gorgeous. So yes, there's a few copies of this available in the shop. I also have the newest of the Laine publishing books, and this is Fair Isle Weekend by Mary Jane Muckleston. Again, I'll just pop back the extra dust jacket. I'm not sure if you heard the strange noises. My neighbour's having some work done in her house, so apologies if that did come through on the camera. So yes, Mary Jane Muckleston Fair Isle Weekend. Fair Isle Weekend takes you to Shetland, to the windy island of Fair Isle, famous for its colourwork knitting. Mary Jane Muckleston's book includes an enchanting collection of knitting patterns from small wrist warmers all the way to vests and sweaters. So there's a few copies of that one available in the shop, and also there is a pre-order for the December issue, the issue 10 of Laine magazine. As you can see, I actually have the physical copies, and when I say pre-order, this is going to be released on the 11th of December, so there really isn't much time to wait now for this. But yeah, this is the 10th issue of the magazine, Nordic Knit Life, and the theme of the issue is Rooted. And if you have been following along with my weekly vlogs, chatting about what I've been knitting, you might recall that I have been knitting this gorgeous pattern, Aquamiri, by the lovely Sylvia Watchcherry. So if you have been admiring my progress, I've still got a fair way to go, but you can get your very own copy of this pattern. I've also restocked on a few accessories. I've got the Knit Pro Rainbow knit blockers back in stock. I think I've got a couple of sets of blocking mats as well, for anyone who is looking for ways to help finish their knits. And then last week I think I chatted about the lovely British Breeds box from Charlie Button Yarns, and I actually have a couple of these ready to ship in stock now. So this is a lovely box of naturally coloured British yarn put together by Charlie Buttons, and inside your box you get a little leaflet which chats about the different breeds of yarn that come in the kit. This particular kit, there's two different options. One is kind of a bit of a mystery box, and the second is this double knit box, and you get 50 grams of Hebridean, Manx, Lofton, Texel and Ryland. Giving you a little peek of what's inside. There's some beautiful natural colours of a locally produced, local to Charlie in Lancashire, yarn from lots of lovely British breeds. Charlie also has a basic hand warmers knit kit, and I have a few of those available. It's the perfect kit for beginning knitters, and you get everything you need in that kit to make a gorgeous pair of stripy hand warmers. And Charlie sent me these. I'm going to put them on display in the retail shop, but I thought while I have them I would show them off to you. So yeah, just nice squishy garter stitch hand warmers, perfect for a beginner knitter. So if you've got someone in your life that's shown an interest in starting to knit, then maybe the hand warmer kit will be the perfect thing you gift them. On the subject of kits, if you're still looking for a lovely gift for your knitty friends, I have a few of these. It's a bit crinkly because it's in packaging, but I have a few of these kits for beautiful cowls. I don't know if you can see that up there. In each kit you get all of the yarn that you need to make the cowl. It's an Aran weight cowl. Sorry for the crinkling. And there's two different colourways. This is the Seaside. I also have the Tutti Frutti colourway, and the yarn is a mix of Highland wool and alpaca. It's super squishy and soft. So yeah, I have a few of those kits now available over in the shop too. Right, I think that was everything I wanted to tell you about Mystery Sock Club, Laine Publications, British Breed box, and a couple of the kits that I have in stock. So thank you for sticking around and listening to me waffle about what's going on at Yarn and Yarns. I really do appreciate the time that we get to spend together, and all of your support for all things Yarn and Yarns, not just the shop, but just for watching the YouTube channel, and for all of your comments, for liking and subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Until we get to spend time together again, I hope you get to do some of the things that you enjoy. Great big woolly hugs to you all. Bye for now.